Tiffany, played by Maisie Smith, let her sister Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, and best friend Bernadette Taylor, Clair Norris, believe she was returning to Milton Keynes after a fairly turbulent few weeks on EastEnders. The teenager was arrested after Keegan Baker, Zach Morris, took a drug overdose, with Tiffany firmly in the frame after his young sister Bailey Baker, Cara Leah Fernandez, witnessed a shady interaction between the pair. Whitney and Tiffany came to blows over the teenager's recent out-of-character behavior, which led her to pack her bags and seemingly return home to Bianca Jackson, Patsy Palmer, with the schoolgirl handing over her gold puffed jacket to Bernadette as a parting gift. Though it was soon revealed Tiffany had another plan up her sleeve after she met Evie, Sophia Capuso, at the entrance of the tube station, leaving many BBC viewers to believe what the teenager was up to. In upcoming scenes on the BBC soap, Tiffany will reappear after a number of weeks absent from the square, but will call on Bernadette as advanced details published on the EastEnders website have revealed the teenager will find herself in a spot of bother. It seems the dangerous situation may see Tiffany trying to save the life of gang leader Evie, after the drug dealer suffers a nasty attack from her abusive boyfriend, with viewers having already seen the tyrant's violent behavior towards his girlfriend. Having been taken in by Evie's manipulation, with the drug dealer having made Tiffany believe she is in love with her, the teenager may call on Bernadette to help, rather than contact the emergency services, knowing Evie could go to prison if it is revealed the attack came as a result of the drug trade. According to BuzzBingo statistics given to the Daily Star, EastEnders has the most number of deaths by being hit over the head than the other two top soaps, Emmerdale and Coronation Street. Could this mean Evie takes a blow to the head in trying to protect Tiffany from her boyfriend, or will the drug dealer take his anguish out on his girlfriend over the loss of sales from the drug trade? If Evie does succumb to the injuries, will Tiffany ever be able to accept the loss, and will she continue her part in the drug culture running rampant on the square? Elsewhere in Walford, Jean Slater, Gillian Wright, returned to the square this week after daughter Stacey Fowler, Lacey Turner, tracked her mother down to a caravan park. The Slater matriarch left Walford a couple of weeks ago after her family discovered she could have ovarian cancer, packing her bags as she struggled to accept the reality of the situation. After avoiding her daughter's pleas to return home, Jean eventually gave in when Stacey turned up at the caravan park with her daughter Lily Fowler, in Garvey, who managed to talk her grandmother around. On her return to the square, Jean learned she had stage 3 ovarian cancer, with her treatment to start in the next couple of weeks. However, seeing how worried her daughter Stacey was and not wanting to put any more pressure on her, Jean made a heartbreaking decision, after apologizing to friend Shirley Carter, Linda Henry, as Jana hit out at her following the initial prognosis she could have ovarian cancer. The Slater matriarch asked if she could move in with Shirley. At the end of Thursday night's double bill of the BBC soap, Jean was seen with her bags departing for the Queen Vic, with Stacey in tears over her mother's decision. However, how long will Jean be able to stay with Shirley as landlady Linda Carter, Kelly Bright, returns to Walford in upcoming scenes? Will Jean find herself returning to the Slater household sooner than she thought, or could she call on son Sean Slater, Robert Kaczynski, to help her with her homing issue? With Jean contemplating her living situation, it seems Rainey Branning, Tanya Franks, could have a dastardly plan to expose Stuart Highway, Ricky Champ, once and for all, as she sets her sights on pensioner. Cotton, June Brown. It don't matter if you do good things or bad things, people judge you. We should stick together. Let's talk about Millions, Rainey told the villain, but will he follow through with her comments? EastEnders continues Monday at 8 p.m. on BBC One.